Hello everyone and welcome back to Stonehearth. Now we pop in just as our daily update arrives, and we have enough food and net worth to accept another little halfling. Sorry, I just had to check there who are our name in game list. Is this our new halfling? It is indeed. Leodona Chrysoph. Oh, there's a little stone golem out there we'll have to take care of. Leodona, you are going to be renamed Xenia. Oh, Xenia Pero. Welcome to the... Oh, wow. It really craps out, doesn't it? Xenia... And my caps lock is on. Xenia Pero. Okay. Why is it doing that? Is that because I'm presently fighting? It might be. Xenia Pero. Right? Enter. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Sorry, let me just adjust my keyboard position. There we go. Okay, now let's schedule our little fighters to come out here and do some killing. Yes, this is... Sorry, there we go. It's been about a few days since I played, so I'm a bit rusty. Okay, they should come and smash up this stoneling, no problem. Why aren't you guys doing your thing? Oh, that's right, because I've taken them off their jobs. I need to put them back on. There we go. That's what we needed. And there we go, now they're fighting. And as you can see, I've pimped them all out. They're all wearing leather armor with now bronze maces. And we will be getting them up to metallic armor. Probably just go straight for plate. There we go, very nice. And also, I noticed that... oh, he's not placed inside. But... we've lost someone. Yes, it happened off camera. I didn't see it happen, so I don't have any footage of it. But Sean Doherty is dead, and he will always be remembered. So we'll build a proper graveyard at some point, but for now he's just sort of stashed in the mines. Read into that what you will. Also, let's bring up the building menu, because today we are building Storing Heights. And then the secondary option will be to get the stairs built up to these top areas on both sides, and to sort out this nightmare that is production, because right now it is doing not very well. The storage piles are a nightmare, and it's all just fucked. So we need to set up the storage room, and then we can set up the production houses and things upstairs. But let's go ahead and say finished editing, and I think we can click build. Also, there we go. Also, according to the advice of Eugenio, who has given me plenty over the past few episodes... Oh, excuse the lag now, it's going to drop off a couple frames, I'm sure, as the CPU works out what's going on here. Eugenio suggested that we remove all objects when building. It apparently helps the AI work things out a lot faster, and I agree, it is much nicer. Also, I see we've unlocked some new templates because we've hit the outpost thing. So we can put on the communal kitchen right here, which is where I wanted it, and we need to press, what's it? That button. There we go. Wait, where's the entrance? Where is the door? There's the door. Where are the stairs? I don't understand. Oh, those are the stairs. Okay. So we can throw down the communal kitchen, I think, right there. And then we'll just build some road coming off it. Just like that. Perfect. And we're going to say finish editing, but we won't build that just yet. Ooh, and a goblin with a fancy hat swaggers into town. He wants 24 mounds of clay and 2 coarse fiber bundles. Now, we have coarse bandages, coarse fiber bundle... Oh, wait, I can just check my town's inventory, right? There we go. We have coarse fiber bundles and mounds of clay. Accepted. Let us satisfy the goblins. Take them, sir. Okay, and that clears out a bit of storage as well. Nice. That must have been the stuff that's on the floor here. Okay, that's good. Goblins are satisfied. We survive another day. It'll be interesting to see how quickly this goes up, if at all. I am very certain that the multi-story nature of this is going to screw with the game. But, you know, we'll see. And they built the road. That's not... Oh, they're still building the road. They'll get to it. So what are we shy on? Bricks. We got bricks. What do they still need? Let's check your... 22 bricks and 25 windows. Okay, that's going to take a while. So she's got plenty to do. In the meantime, then, we can go ahead and schedule some more mining. Let's go and dig out in this direction, I think. I'd like to dig out more than one Oh, can I not do it like that? Interesting. Alright, well that's fine by me. We can dig out one more side that way, and we can dig back a bit here. Any lower and we start hitting stone, that's the problem. And I don't want stone, I want clay. We can dig out down that way. Awesome, that'll keep them busy. Now hopefully they'll prioritize the stone building over the mining. I'm not sure. Oh, and cancel that. There we go. Okay, so the first floor is done without any hassles. They've got the windows in. Things are looking good so far for our little tower. It's a very good sign. Okay, now we can work out where we're going to put the stairs up to this area. Oh, should I clicked out? Sorry, the stairs up to this area of the mountain. Where are we gonna put it? Somewhere accessible. All this stuff is gonna move, so it could go straight up here. Big old stairwell. That'll look kind of shitty, and I don't want ladders. I want stairs going up. They don't make as much sense, but they're a lot cooler. So let's just test out, let's have a look-see, that's what we need, what the stairs would look like. So if we wanted to make stairs up to that point. Okay, clearly the game doesn't love this idea. Let's try that again. So that would go that far, which is okay. Hey? Yeah, we could make that work. And then that gets us onto this area, and then we would need one for this side just to make it faster. And that we could probably just move some crops for and place it right down here, I think. Would be ideal. Oh, perfect, and we can get someone else. Awesome sauce. Let us, Ty Tolem, we are going to greet you, Ty, and add you to the party. You are now going to be known as Elite Wolf. Thank you, Elite Wolf, one of my earlier subscribers. Cheers and thank you, man, and welcome to the game. Now, with a name like Elite Wolf, you just know he's got to be a swordsman. Have we got any swords? Well, actually, we're lacking for trappers at the moment. We need someone with pretty terrible stats around. Michael, you're going to be a trapper. Welcome to your new life. There we go. And someone with pretty high spirit. We could make into a herbalist. Tawana, you got terrible spirit, but we need someone to do it. So, well, actually, I suppose right now we're better off using using them as miners. That is far more valuable. Okay, so this has all been dug out. That's good. This is still going. Fantastis. Good, good, good. Okay. Oh, geez, sorry. Camera glitches all around. Now, they're making pretty decent progress on this, I must say. And I'm hesitant to build the stairs until they've actually got this, you know... Ah, shit. And we got the road the wrong color. Oh, well, that happens. Yeah, I think... Okay, and now we can talk about what we're going to be putting on top of the mountain, because it is a pretty cool place to live. We're obviously going to be moving up all of our... I think we might keep production... No, we'll move production up. We'll move production up. It shouldn't be that hard to ship the resources, especially if we get the stockpile set up correctly. We'll move production up, and we'll be building, I think, production on this side, and housing over here and over here. Yeah. And then we can always, you know, build more things out here. The game is quite expandable. Maybe we could build a chieftain's hut up here on the top. That could be pretty cool. Or a watchtower or something. Speaking of which... we should hopefully be able to... Oh, look at the scaffolding still here. So annoying. What is it waiting for? I think it's waiting for me to de-designate all... It clearly wants to place something still. I'm just not sure what. Perhaps if we do some mine... Also, we need to lift these up so we can have them placed down again. That will just satisfy that job demand. Also, we need to redo our trapping areas because that's what got Sean killed, was coming out here. So Mike... Wait, no, we do it from here, right? Yes. We can cancel this area. Remove and remove. And we're going to trap... Now, I wonder if it actually has to have animals in the area for the trapping to work. Let's test this out. We're going to place that trapping area right there, a big old one. Wall to wall. Let's see how that does. And see if that actually traps anything. I don't know if it has to be around plants. I am not sure of the trapping mechanics. Oh, and we've still got some wood out here that needs collecting. Okay, so they've got plenty to do. So what we're going to do, actually, just to keep the episode nice and concise, we're going to cut forward to once this is built. And I'll leave the camera on it so you can see a sort of a speed build of it. Oh, and here's our daily update, and we have even more money and food, so we get another Hearthling. Tira Rin. Nice to meet you, Tira, and your new name shall be Shay. Shay Human. Welcome, Shay, to the party. Okay, it's 3 people down. Very nice. Yeah! Okay, very nice. All is complete except for the red clay door. That's all we're waiting on. Do we presently have... Yes, we do. We have some mounds of clay. Oh, what have I done? There we go. The camera glitches out really weirdly when you go underground. But we have some mounds of clay, and the door is in. Does that mean that this building is kaput? It's finished. Fantastic. Okay, we can go ahead and get started then on the communal kitchen. So I think we're going to say finished editing. And click build on that one. Nice. Yes, start building. And there we go. And that takes care of our chef's workspace, at least, which is pretty damn cool. So let's get them going on that one. They're so cute. Look at these little guys. We definitely need more Hearthlings. Definitely. We are rather shy. Now, how are our food reserves looking? I imagine we probably have quite a bit. Food? Yeah, less than you'd think though. So let's actually go ahead and get a bit more food security and click harvest on all of our goodies here. And we can actually get the other plants. You know, we could use some plant materials. There we go. Fantastic. And then what we're going to do is go ahead and, of course, we will place pot storage. We have the granary for food storage all set up. And there should be pot storage already defaulted into the structure. We can't see into it now. Oh wait, if I drop the walls I can. No pot storage here. That's okay though. So they need... We can pick up the cook stuff, because that's going to need to get placed. There we go. Let's lift that up. I wonder if he's got that in the build menu now, to make those things. No, it doesn't look like it. Unless he's gone ahead and made some extras there. Yeah, he has. That's cool. It's fine, as long as we get those picked up. Okay, now we're going to work out where we're going to put our stairs. So, I think that this spot here was a good spot. So, we're going to go into the building design. It won't line up with the road perfectly, but you know, you can't have everything, right? So, we need to go building designer. Stairs, and we're going to go for... Yes, the red. Right there. Perfect. Ladders would, of course, be simpler, but I am not a simple man. I like my builds to be complicated and interesting. So that's one there. And then we would place the other one, I think, right here. Let's remove this stockpile. And we're going to move this stuff out of the way. Just like that. And we'll place the weaver's workbench just there. Fantastic. And then we can get placing. We can also move this storage just here for now. Sure. Take everything except food. No food. That has been set up. So now that we're going to move our I'm not really sure what we're going to use. This will be sort of for overflow storage, I think, initially. But mostly it was just to get our wealth up, because it's a cool building. I mean, check that out. Pretty badass. We could make it into a living quarters. That could be fun. I wonder if it'll count as a shared bedroom, because there's no doors in between them. I wonder. We can definitely place a bed at the top there, though. But yeah, we need a carpenter to get some comfy beds made. Can our potter make comfy beds? I wonder. Beds, clay bed. No. Unfortunately not. A tapestry monument? Oh, right, these are the things we need to make for the, So what do we need for... We picked the trading one, right? Trading goods monument. We need fine large crate and brown glass vase. So how do we make the brown glass vase? Okay, I'm guessing we'll probably need an unfired clay vase, so we'll make one of those. And then do we do it with the blacksmith, maybe? Where do we make the brown glass vase? Was it there? Did I miss it? Perhaps the mason. Why would he be making glass, though? It doesn't really make sense, does it? No, not there. Where would we find this? Perhaps it's something we have to buy. Might be. I'll figure that out for next episode. Right now, we still have plenty to do. Ooh, daily update. We have the food, we have the money. Fantastic, we have another little halfling. And we could use all the hands we can get right now. And so welcome Ian Mackenzie again to the party. Lovely to have you on board, man. He was in the first playthrough, none of them did too well. And Ian is very sound of mind, body, and spirit. You are going to be a soldier, sir. We could use perhaps a knight eventually. We could definitely use a solid footman like that. Now... I need to schedule up. Yes, I haven't. We need to make some iron ingots. And we want to maintain 10 at all times. There we go. So I give our blacksmith something to do again. Is this all being moved? Yes, it is. Oh! Oh my! It's attacking our door. Okay, halflings. No, not halflings. Shit. We need fighters. And attack. Come and attack this area. It's going to break our door down. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's gone. Okay, so we need to place another one of those. Do we have any in stock? No. What don't we have? Yeah, we need to make another tunnel door. Okay, that's cool. That means we just have a bit of a hole in our defenses for the time being. Yeah, we're going to take this thing down, no problem. A Varanus of the larger variety. Easy kill. 2 pro for yo. There we go. We can remove the attack move marker. And they'll go back to doing their thing. Oh, very nice. Everyone's leveling up. Wait, now, didn't we want to move Jason over to being a cook? That was his passion, right? No? Okay, I feel like we had to move someone over to being a mason, maybe? She's always wanted to be a potter. Oh, that's right. We want to switch Nikita back. So are you good enough now? Yes, you are. Change jobs. You're no longer our mason. And we're going to make then Aisha can be bumped up to being the mason. You know, she'll get good over time. That's fine. And Nikita can go back to being our potter. Change jobs. She's a pretty damn good potter too, if I remember correctly. Yeah, she's level 2. That's fine. There we go. Now we can make some... Again, Eugene suggested that we make a bunch of stone benches. So we're going to craft 60 of those right there. And we're also going to place down... Have we got any giant pots in storage? No, of course we don't. That would be too easy, right? So let's get him to make... Can he make storage yet? No. After this, he sure as hell will be, will be able to. I mean I meant she. This is of course Aisha that we're referring to. Okay, so this is just waiting on various items. Yeah, clay window, clay lamp, green clay door, simple clay chair. That's fine, and I'm pretty sure we're just waiting on lumps of clay for that, and we have some down there. That's good. Not many though. We will need to cut more. Very nice. Okay, our little town is coming along quite nicely. And there we go, things are getting placed, things are getting done. Very, very cool. Yeah, we're still waiting on tables though, apparently. Those haven't been placed. Huh, odd. There we go, the tables are getting placed. Oh, I see, they've been made. They just need to be placed down. Understood. And that stone bench just got thrown on the floor over there. Is that still a stockpile? It shouldn't be. Bizarre. Anyway, we can go ahead and schedule the other set of stairs, or at least set them out. So I think straight up... Now, is that dropping? Yes, it is. Of course it is. Oh, I see. It needs to hit the ground. Yeah, right there. Sure. Screw it. And then we'll just remove these farms. This one. Come on. Can we just click on it? Why can't I click on my farm zones? What am I doing wrong here? Ah, there we go. Remove and remove. Awesome. And we're just going to move all of these. So that was a watermelon, a gourd, and a carrot farm. And we're just going to move those over. And we'll run the road to that eventually. Let's place down this again. There we go, 7 by 7. And that can be watermelon. And another 7 by 7. And that can be gourds. And another 7 by 7. And that's 7 by 8. Whoops, screw it. And that can be corn. That's fine with me. Ooh, a goblin with a fancy hat. He wants 2 hunks of stone, 2 raccoon pelts, 14 mounds of clay, and 6 wolf pelts. Do I have anything even close to that? Wolf pelts, yes. Raccoon pelts, check. Mounds of clay, no. And hunks of stone. Okay, so we need to mine some mounds of clay, or that this guy is not going to be happy with us. It seems we are constantly being requested to mine goddamn mounds of clay. Let's slice down, though. Let's drop this a bit lower. Okay, there we go. We can see now. And we want to mine out all of this. Everything must go. Beautiful. That's turned into stone there. Whoops. Okay, cancel this mining job. Because it needs to go only into the mud. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. There we go. That's a good swath. There we go. We can chop all that up and that. And there we go. Nice. Oh, and there's apparently a worker's uniform down there. Bizarre. And we'll accept his mandate. And do we get another halfling? Oh, damn. 54 wealth shy. Oh, and we cannot satisfy the goblins, can we? Shit, I shouldn't have accepted it yet. I'm not going to click on that. I'm not going to click on that. We're going to try and exploit this. Have I got the 14 mounds of stone? I do. And hunks of stone. Yeah. Perfect. They are satisfied. I think that next episode, though, we're probably going to need to fight back a bit. Yeah, we really need to replace that. Okay. Oh, it auto-places. That's nice. So destroyed things get replaced. Interesting. Good to know. What are we waiting on in here? I imagine that we need to mine out this this rock to help with the drama that's presently ensuing. So we're going to do that. Let them chop that off. And then they can come and chop higher. So that piece. And they can chop this piece as well. Perfect. Come on, get that corner, man. Please don't make my life hard. There we go. Thank you. And we can do the same. Oh, I see. We can't chop this one. That's what's keeping the scaffolding up, irate. Can we do it individually? We can. So piece. 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 Done. And done. Okay, now maybe that'll allow them to finish off the scaffolding. I think these rocks under here are what's throwing it off. So let's clear this up. There it is. There it is. Yeah, we want to hide walls. So we can just look at it from this side. Are they going to mine that? I can't tell if it's designating. I don't think it is. Damn it. Oh well. Wait, does it consider this building done, out of interest? No, it says it needs one more lantern. Where? Oh, there, I see. Okay, that's fine. Well, we'll get our mason on it eventually. Can she make lanterns yet? No. We'll craft one, and that'll sit at the top, so it'll get done as soon as it can. Awesome. And we have some iron lying around, I see. Can our blacksmith, has he leveled up enough? to do steel yet. Level 4 blacksmith. And you are, imagine, what, level 1 or 2? What are you? We're not sure. Unknown. Okay, is this building finished? I'm thinking not yet. Clearly some stuff still needs to get placed. I think all that mining downstairs is keeping them too busy. So, are they going to place the chairs or nah? Because apparently we have everything we need in stock. It's just not getting placed down. That's very odd. But I think that's because our mining is keeping them all so very, very busy. Let's have a look at that again. Dropping all the way down. Oh. Back up one. There we go. Yeah, they've still got quite a bit to do. In fact, I think we can suspend the mining there. That's definitely enough for now. Let's go back up. Cancel slice. There we go. Now, what next on the agenda? Okay, so in this episode so far, just to recap, we have built the communal kitchen, well, almost all of it. I see these things haven't been placed yet. That's okay. They're probably still waiting on... yeah, there we go. Waiting on some other stuff. What is my potter doing that she's taking so long? So we still need to make another wall furnace, a wall lamp, though. Clay oil lamp, is that it? I'm gonna guess yes. Oh, that's the one we want. There we go. So we can get rid of that oil lamp, regular old lamp. We need to make a green door. And what else is this thing missing? Nothing. It all just needs to get placed now. Okay. Well, I see why Eugene suggested we remove it from the selected things. He's just picking up stuff and placing it down again. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. We clearly need some more storage space. Again, guys, don't worry. This will all get cleaned up pretty soon. No food. And we'll throw down some more. It's very messy at present, I realize. But that's okay. We also didn't need to move this one after all. That's a bit of an annoyance. We clearly need some storage space because that's throwing them off. There we go. Look at all of this stuff. Okay. Hopefully now that it's placed in a storage yard, they can pick it up and move it to a building. That is, of course, the dream. Yeah. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. Oh, they're still hauling stuff. You know, we'll let it run, see what happens. But I think that we're going to call this episode here. We got some pretty sweet building done, got plenty of resources mined, appeased the goblins, and even fought off some horrendous invaders. And repaired our wall. Nice. So, yeah. I think we're going to call that a successful episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Cheers.